Scorpio, you were never sent here just to survive. You were sent here to remember, to awaken the parts of you that the world tried to numb, to reclaim the power that family, society, and shadow tried to bury. And somewhere in the deepest part of your soul, you've always known this truth. Your pain wasn't random, it was coded. It held messages, blueprints, assignments from lifetimes long forgotten. Unlike any other sign, you were marked at birth by Pluto, the guardian of secrets, destruction, transformation, and resurrection. And beneath that darkness, a sacred truth remained hidden. You didn't come here to be like them. You came here to break every karmic contract they were too afraid to challenge. But the path would never be easy. To walk as a Scorpio is to walk as a soul, midway between death and light, always dying, always rising, always seeing what others pretend not to. And so, the universe in its infinite wisdom whispered, give Scorpio what no other sign can hold, the 21 destiny keys. Not ideas, not affirmations, ritual codes. Each key is a sacred tool, a mirror, a sword, a door. Some will cleanse, some will burn, some will crack your heart open so wide you'll finally feel your soul walk back in. You do not need to open them all at once, only one at a time, only when your soul is ready. And if you are here now, Scorpio, then you are ready. Let's begin unlocking what they tried to make you forget. The power, the clarity, the unbreakable light of your original design. Destiny Key 1. The whisper of intuition. You always knew even before you could explain why. Why this key exists. From the moment you entered this life, Scorpio, you carried a kind of knowing that can't be taught. Your body speaks in energy, your heart hears what no one says, and your soul is always 5 steps ahead of the world. But over time, the world taught you to doubt that knowing, to wait for proof, to ask for permission, to silence your inner voice in favor of logic. This key brings you back to your original compass, the one gifted to you by Pluto himself. Intuition isn't a guess. It's the soul remembering what the mind forgot. Ritual light, a white candle. Sit in stillness. Speak aloud. I reclaim my right to know without needing permission. Then journal the following. When did I ignore my intuition and pay the price? When did I trust it and see the truth unfold? What would change if I listened to my knowing first? Life lesson. The soul always speaks first. Pain only arrives when you stop listening. Your intuition is not a warning system. It is your soul remembering in real time. Destiny. Key 2. The sacred power of silence. Your silence isn't weakness, it's your shield. Why this key exists. Scorpio isn't loud. You don't need to be. Your strength lies in observation, in restraint, in the ability to feel everything while revealing nothing. But when silence turns into suppression, your power becomes your prison. This key is about reclaiming silence, not as avoidance, but as a sacred container. A temple where your deepest truths wait patiently to be heard. You don't need to explain your silence. You need to listen to it. Ritual. Choose 1 hour today. No talking, no scrolling, no distractions. Sit with yourself. Place your hand over your chest and ask, what truth has been waiting to rise in my silence? Write what comes. No filters, no judgment. Life lesson. Silence is not emptiness. It is where truth gathers its strength. In stillness, you do not disappear, you return to yourself. Destiny Key 3. The release of stored emotion. You cannot rise while dragging what still drowns you. Why? This key exists. You don't just feel Scorpio, you hold, you bury, you endure. The world often told you your depth was too much, so you learned to lock your pain away. But suppressed emotion doesn't vanish, it calcifies. It becomes weight, and weight becomes soul fatigue. This key is not about catharsis for drama. It's about choosing to let go so you can finally move again. You are not meant to carry what was never yours. Ritual. Find a private space. Set a timer for 7 minutes. Let your voice move. Cry, whisper, rage, sigh, breathe. Do not perform. Do not analyze. Just release. When the time ends, sit in silence. Let your body soften. Life lesson: emotion is not weakness, it is movement. To suppress it is to stay stuck. To release it is to rise. Destiny Key 4. The ritual of energetic cleansing. You are not heavy, you are carrying what was never yours. Why this key exists. Scorpio, your aura is magnetic. It absorbs everything, the unspoken resentments, the silent envy, the fear others won't name. You walk into a room and feel everything, and if you don't cleanse it, you begin to think it's yours. But it's not. This key is about clearing your field, not because you're broken, but because you are sacred, and sacred things must be protected. Ritual: take a salt bath or shower. Add sea salt and bay leaves. As the water flows, whisper, "Anything not born of my soul, leave me now." Let the water carry it away. Life lesson: you are not tired because of who you are. You are tired because of what you've been absorbing. Cleanse. Not to be pure, but to be whole again. Destiny Key 5. The return of self-worth. They made you question it. This key helps you reclaim it. Why this key exists. They called you intense, dramatic, complicated. And over time, those words became beliefs. You began to lower your standards, to accept half love, to settle for silence instead of safety. But your worth, Scorpio, was never negotiable. It was written in your chart the day you were born. It's time to return to that truth. Ritual. Stand in front of a mirror. Look into your eyes, don't look away. Say aloud, "I am not too much. I am precise. I am power." Repeat for 7 days. Same time, same words. Each time, watch how your eyes begin to change. Life lesson: they didn't reject you. They rejected the version of you that no longer pretended. Your worth does not rise and fall with their ability to receive you. Destiny Key 6. The Shadow Love Code. Not all darkness is dangerous. Some of it is medicine. Why this key exists. Scorpio, you were born into duality. You are ruled by both the underworld and the resurrection. You were never meant to avoid darkness, you were meant to alchemize it. This key is the invitation to stop fearing your shadow, to sit with it, to ask it questions, to see what gift it was holding all along. Your rage. It was your buried voice, your jealousy, a mirror of unmet desire. Your grief, a temple where your soul was waiting. Ritual. Write a letter to the part of you that feels too dark. Don't judge, don't edit, just let it speak. Then end with, "I see you now. I will no longer abandon you." Burn or bury the letter with intention. Life lesson. Your shadow is not your enemy. It is the guardian of your most powerful truths. The parts you were taught to hide are the parts that make you whole. Destiny Key 7. Sacred relationship with money. Wealth was never about greed. It was always about alignment. Why this key exists. Scorpio, you've always felt conflicted about money because deep down you know it carries energy. You've seen how it corrupts some, liberates others. And in your journey, you've either over-controlled it or feared it would control you. But money in its highest vibration is neutral. It is a mirror, a multiplier, a reflection of your energetic boundaries and self-worth. This key reminds you, money doesn't define you. It responds to how you define yourself. Ritual: divide your income into 3 energetic streams. 1 for sustaining your needs, 1 for expanding your soul work, 1 for sacred growth, giving spiritual savings or legacy projects. Write an affirmation. My wealth flows because I am in integrity. I do not chase it, I channel it. Life lesson: money is not power. Your relationship to it is. And when your soul leads the transaction, wealth becomes sacred service. Destiny key 8. Energetic protection without fear. Not everyone deserves access to your inner temple. Why this key exists. Scorpio, you are not just emotionally deep, you are energetically porous. People feel safe with you because your energy holds more than words. But if you don't protect it, you will constantly feel drained, irritable, anxious, and not know why. You were not built to carry everyone. This key isn't about shutting down. It's about discerning who deserves to stand in your field and who was only passing through. Ritual: each morning, visualize a golden circle of light surrounding your body. Place your hand over your solar plexus and whisper, "My energy is sovereign. I welcome what serves and release what drains." Throughout the day, notice who respects that energy and who tests it. Life lesson: spiritual maturity is not about loving everyone equally. It's about learning which energies grow you and which ones only survive by feeding on your light. Destiny key 9. Reconnection to soul memory. The answers you seek are already inside you, just not in this lifetime. Why this key exists. You've always felt ancient, like you've known things you never learned, like some emotions hit too hard for just this life to explain, because they don't belong to this life alone. This key is about remembering what your soul has already survived. You don't need to guess who you are becoming, you need to remember who you've already been. Past life trauma, gifts, soul contracts. They are not fantasy. They are part of your cellular knowing. Ritual: write this question at the top of a blank page. What does my soul want me to remember from before this life? Then write without stopping for 5 minutes. Let your hand move even if it feels strange. Afterwards, read slowly. You'll be surprised at what surfaces. Life lesson: you are not new. You are not beginning. You are returning. And the past you feared may be the source of your greatest strength. Destiny key 10. The courage to speak the unspoken. You don't owe the world your silence, when truth is what sets your soul free. Why this key exists. Scorpio, you see what others deny. You feel what no one says, but too often you carry the burden of truth alone, afraid it will shake what others aren't ready to face. This key is not about confrontation, it's about liberation. There is power in your voice, not because it's loud, but because it's precise. Your truth is not here to destroy, it's here to disrupt what was false all along. Ritual: write down one truth you've been afraid to speak. Look at it. Now speak it out loud, even if only to yourself. Let your throat feel the vibration of honesty. Then say, "My voice is not dangerous, it is divine." Life lesson: you were not born to protect illusions. You were born to cut through them. The truth does not create pain, it reveals what was already hurting beneath the surface. Destiny key 11. Breaking the cycle. You are not them. You came to end what they could not. Why this key exists. Generational patterns. Ancestral wounds. They didn't start with you, but they're trying to end through you. This is one of Scorpio's most sacred contracts: to see the cycle, name the cycle, and break it even if you must do it alone. But breaking doesn't mean destroying. It means interrupting, choosing new action where there used to be unconscious repetition. Ritual: light a candle and whisper the names of your maternal and paternal lines. Then say, "I see what you carried. I honor it, but I choose another path now." Burn a small piece of paper with a behavior or belief you release. Life lesson: you don't heal the family by becoming what they expect. You heal it by becoming what they never had the courage to be. Destiny key 12. The ritual of true transformation. Death is not the end, it's the door. Why this key exists. No other sign understands the necessity of endings like you, Scorpio. You've buried versions of yourself again and again, each time thinking this is the last time. But transformation isn't a one-time event. It's your nature. You are the sign of death, yes, but also rebirth. This key teaches that surrender is not giving up, it is giving in to the next becoming. Ritual: write down one version of yourself that no longer serves you, a story, a pattern, a name, a role. Bury it or burn it, but do it with reverence. Then say, I die to what was and rise into what is mine. Life lesson: every version of you that has ended was sacred, but the version you are becoming is unstoppable. Your evolution is not your loss, it is your return. Destiny. Key 13. Spiritual discipline as daily devotion. Freedom doesn't mean chaos, it means sacred structure. Why this key exists. Scorpio, your power is magnetic, but without grounding, that power can scatter. You swing between obsession and avoidance, all or nothing. But this key reminds you, it's not just the fire of transformation that changes your life, it's the rhythm of devotion. Discipline is not punishment. It is proof that you are committed to your own becoming. Ritual: choose one sacred act to repeat for 21 days. It could be morning journaling, lighting a candle, body movement, prayer. Do it at the same time each day, not to achieve but to honor your rebirth. Life lesson: consistency is a form of self-respect. The soul doesn't ask for perfection, only presence. Small rituals done with intention become portals of power. Destiny. Key 14. Designing your legacy with intention. You are not here to be remembered. You are here to reverberate. Why this key exists. Scorpio, you think about death more than most, not out of fear, but out of awareness. You know everything ends, so you ask, what will remain when I'm gone? This key invites you to stop leaving your legacy to chance. It's time to design it, to name the ripple you wish to leave in the world energetically, emotionally, spiritually. Ritual: write a letter titled, In 5 years, may my name be tied to. Then complete the sentence with qualities, impact, emotions you want to pass on. Sign it, fold it, keep it near your altar or bed. Life lesson: legacy is not measured in followers or wealth. It's the way people breathe easier because your soul once touched theirs. Destiny. Key 15. The soulmate summoning code. They don't come when you're perfect. They come when you're aligned. Why this key exists. You've loved hard, Scorpio. Too hard. And many of those who came before were not soulmates, they were soul mirrors, each one reflecting your wounds, your lessons, your unhealed places. But this key is different. This key is about preparing your field to receive what is real. You do not chase soulmate love. You become the version of yourself who attracts it naturally. Ritual: sit quietly with your hand over your heart. Say aloud, I am no longer chasing shadows. I call in what sees my soul and stays. Then write a letter to your future soulmate, not asking them to save you, but declaring what you are now ready to share. Life lesson: you attract not what you want, but what you are in alignment with. The right soul recognizes you the moment you stop abandoning yourself. Destiny. Key 16. Divine timing over ego control. When it doesn't happen now, it's not denial, it's design. Why this key exists. Scorpio, your passion runs deep. When you want something, you want it fully, immediately, completely. But your path is not ruled by convenience, it's ruled by cosmic timing. This key teaches you that delay is not rejection, it is realignment. The universe doesn't deny your destiny, it prepares the conditions for your highest version to receive it. Ritual: light a candle and speak aloud. I surrender control without giving up my vision. Then journal 3 things you've been forcing and 1 place you're willing to trust the flow instead. Life lesson: the ego wants it fast. The soul wants it right. When you stop trying to force the door, the right one opens on its own. Destiny. Key 17. grief as alchemy. You were never meant to get over it. You were meant to become something through it. Why this key exists. Scorpio, your grief is sacred, but this world rushes healing. It tells you to move on, to be strong, to forgive quickly, but your soul doesn't work that way. You need to feel it all fully in order to be free. This key is the invitation to sit with your grief and listen to what it's trying to turn you into. Ritual, create a grief altar. Place a photo, a word, or a symbol of what you've lost. Light a candle and say, I no longer carry this as a wound, I carry it as wisdom. Let the tears come. Do not rush them. Life lesson, grief is not weakness, it is a rite of passage. What breaks your heart today may be the very soil your power rises from tomorrow. Destiny. Key 18. Return to the inner child. You are not too old to still need love, especially your own. Why this key exists. There is a part of you, Scorpio, that never stopped waiting for someone to see you, to protect you, to tell you that you were never too much. That part still lives inside you, not as a memory, but as a presence. This key opens the door to that child again, not to be rescued, but to be finally reparented by the only one who truly can, you. Ritual. Find a photo of yourself as a child, place it on your altar or desk. Each day for 1 week, look at that photo and say aloud, you are safe with me now. I will never abandon you again. Life lesson, you don't heal the child by rewriting the past. You heal it by becoming the adult you always needed and choosing to stay. Destiny, key 19, the quantum leap initiation. You are not moving forward, you are jumping timelines. Why? This key exists, Scorpio. There comes a moment in your journey when slow growth becomes a sacred rupture. It doesn't make sense to the logical mind, but your soul knows you've completed a karmic loop and now you're ready for acceleration. This key is about taking the leap, not blindly, but with alignment, vision, and absolute inner readiness. Quantum leaps are not reckless. They are bold moves built on deep preparation. Ritual. Sit quietly, close your eyes, visualize 2 paths before you, the one you've outgrown and the one that calls your soul. Now ask, what would the future version of me choose right now? Take one small action that aligns with that version. Today, life lesson, you don't become your future self by waiting. You become it by choosing like them before anyone else believes you're ready. Destiny, key 20. The activation of the divine voice. Your words were never just sound. They were spell seed and signal. Why this key exists. Scorpio, you've spent years silencing yourself to protect others, to keep peace, to avoid rupture, to stay small. But your voice carries something ancient. It is not meant to please, it is meant to pierce illusion. This key reminds you your words shape worlds. When spoken with clarity, love, and conviction, they create energetic architecture. Ritual, choose one truth you've kept inside. Write it as a declaration, not a diary entry. Then read it aloud with strength. Feel it leave your mouth like a vow to the universe. Life lesson, your voice is not just for defense, it is for destiny. When you speak from your soul, the world realigns around your resonance. Destiny. Key 21. The throne of light, sovereignty. You no longer follow light. You are the source. Why this key exists. This is the final key, Scorpio. The one the others were preparing you for. Because after intuition, silence, purging, protection, love, grief, transformation, what remains is sovereignty. This is not arrogance. It is not isolation. It is the remembrance that you were never meant to dim yourself to belong. You are light, not a borrowed reflection, but a source. This key is your return to inner authority, to walking with your spine straight, your heart open, and your boundaries unwavering. Ritual. Sit in the dark. Light a single candle in front of a mirror. Gaze into your own eyes. Whisper, I no longer seek light, I reveal it. Let the silence witness your power. Life lesson, you are not here to be saved. You are here to radiate. You do not wait for light to arrive because you are the one who carries it. Final ritual. Seal the keys. Speak the vow. Walk as light. Scorpio, you've done something most never will. You've walked through the underworld of your own soul, not to escape it, but to unlock it. These 21 destiny keys were never just information. They were memory. They were your blueprint codes hidden in your bones, waiting for the exact moment you were ready to receive them. And that moment was now. You've remembered your voice. You've held your grief. You've reclaimed your boundaries, your power, your light. And now, there is only one thing left: to choose. To choose that you will no longer live asleep. To choose that your energy, your love, your path is sacred. To choose that your rebirth was not a phase, it was a vow. So let's seal it. Sit with your spine tall. Place your hand on your chest. Whisper this aloud. I walk as the light now, not a flicker, not a borrowed flame. I am the fire. The storm may come, but it will not shake me. The past may whisper, but it no longer commands me. I seal my 21 destiny keys in the core of my being. I rise, I shine, I walk. As the sovereign soul I was always meant to be. Breathe in, exhale slowly. Feel it settle. Feel your destiny root itself into this moment, not someday. Now, this journey is not over. It is just beginning. If this message stirred something ancient inside you, if one of these keys opened a door long sealed shut, then let this not be a video, let it be your vow. Tap. Like to say, I choose to stay awake. Share this video as a blessing to the next Scorpio soul who still doubts their own power. And subscribe to the Path to Buddha Wisdom, not for content, but for sacred continuation. Let this space be your temple. Let these words be your return. Scorpio, you have risen. Now let the world witness the light.